Hello and welcome back to Simcity. I'm here once again in the city of Bristol. It's been just over a week since I've last recorded, so I have completely forgotten everything I've been doing previously. Although I've been in here for a couple of minutes, looked over the city, things like that. So, we've got an absolute crap ton of money, making loads per hour. I think it might be time to get a police station if we don't have one already. We don't. Okay, yeah, let's make one. So we're just going to plop it, put it there so it's got room to expand. That's fine. Right, what else do we need to get doing? Okay, sewage is starting to become an issue. How so? What are we doing? Okay, so there's too much flow. How can we fix that easily? One of these is pretty cool. It actually takes in sewage and then gives you water back out. So, it might be okay. Might be useful to get, but this can handle so much more capacity, so it's cheaper to run. You also need the academy and everything for it, so for now though we might need to get another sewage outflow pipe. How close are we to getting the Department of Utilities? Let's have a look. Let's go on next upgrade. I've gone in the wrong menu. There we go. So we're at halfway, so we need to increase our population, which we do have demand for, and it is rising. So, what we need to try and do then is get our first mega tower in. Wow, we need a lot of money. Okay, so the way I like to work these mega towers is build two at a time. So you have one mega tower full of apartment buildings, so this one here, and then the other tower you have with malls and offices. It means that when you get a sky bridge connecting them, the traffic on the ground is reduced massively. So that's what we're going to try and work our way up to. Still got two loans out. Okay, so we'll pay both of these off. What's the highest I can take out? I can only take out 50,000. Okay. If I take out two bonds, I can place one, but I will be very, very low on money. How are we doing? We're doing okay. Education. We're fine. Okay, right. We need to sort out the sewage issue before we go into the mega tower. So let's just put a second one in just there. That should help it out. He says. I'm assuming whenever this one gets backed up, it will then flow into that one, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, let's do it. We've got enough per hour coming in. Let's take out a bond there, and another 50,000 bond, like so. So we've got a metric shit ton of money right now. Mega tower, we're going to give it its own avenue. It's going to go off this way. So let's do that. Roads. Make it medium density for now. It will need to be upgraded, but we can sort that out at a later date, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. It's there. I completely forgot about that. We do need to get some mass transit in, but mega towers are more important. So, mega tower apartment level. Bam. Our first mega tower in Bristol. Hopefully we're going to have a lot. It makes everybody very happy, and we got some more density off the back of it. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, taking a tiny hit on our hourly rate, but we're still hugely profitable. How are we doing power-wise? Power, we've got only a very small excess. Okay, we will need to get another big turbine in. So expand the road, large turbine, there we go. As soon as this mega tower is fully completed, so we get the 8 levels, we can put a power crown on top, and that will just completely power the whole city for us. Won't need to worry about that. How are we doing? Okay, so it is getting power. Got rather low then. Right, mega tower. Are we up? We are up and running at maximum population. We're now making, once again, a metric shit ton per hour. Health issues. How are we doing? Okay, so we've got patients in the waiting room. Okay, let's can we afford this? Yeah, easily. Okay, so that just allows us to treat more patients at once. Education, what you complain about? Okay, there's a lot of students that aren't enrolled. How much are these each? 10 grand. Okay, so we can get another 2 of these. Max out our high school. There we go. Or a grade school even, not a high school. That now has capacity for 950, which will do all of the kids in this city. And then mass transit once again. We will get this in. We'll start off with buses. How much does this cost? 20 grand. Okay. I'm not actually going to take out another bond, just in case we do get into some financial debt. It's going to be a lot easier with a spare bond free. So density's going up. What are we like for demands now? Very, very low. They want park on more levels. Okay, that's fine. How much do these cost? So if we were to do, well, we'd build another mega tower actually. So unemployment crisis, what we got? Okay, so there's a lot of low wealth that aren't employed. Are these guys going to go up in density anytime soon? They want to, but the roads aren't big enough. That was my mistake. Okay. Ideally, we want another mega tower straight away, but we are going to have to wait for some money. What are you complaining about now? A water shortage. Oh shit. Okay, upgraded the power but not the water. Right, let's get one of these futuristic pumps in. And we're going to place it right about there. Okay, that should sort us out. Yeah, there we go. Loads of excess water. We could get the bus station, but realistically the traffic isn't too bad. It's only sort of here, and I can just upgrade the road and make it a bit easier. There you go. Make it high density. Make all these high density as well. That could actually be the reason why these guys aren't expanding. Let's go all the way up to high density. It's already there. Okay, is this all high density now? Yes. Okay, cool. Are these guys on high density? No, they're on medium. Okay. These are only on medium. Make these high density, high density. That's fine as it is. There's barely any traffic on there. And we could actually upgrade the avenue to be high density as well. There we go. High density. Cool. Oh, it's high density futuristic. Okay, that's why. Look different to the rest of the road, which kind of confused me for a second. Zones, unemployment crisis. Okay, that's fine. And there's our city hall upgrade, which is what we needed. Let's upgrade this. And what department should we get next? Get the Department of Utilities. There we go. Place that there. So this allows us to get the recycling centre, I believe. Yes. So this recycling centre is pretty much broken, and as soon as you get enough population, normally I find 50,000 is okay. You place down a recycling centre and you pretty much got infinite money. So it's very, very good at making you money. And like I said, as soon as we get to 50,000 population, I will be putting one of those down. Just kind of waiting for money to roll in now so that we can upgrade the, get a second mega tower in. We should also look at getting the academy set up. So what we got, academy, what do we need for it? 5 high wealth residential. Okay, that's fine. So we should probably actually try and do that. Convert some people into high wealth. What's the demand like for it? We've got a very, very small amount. That's okay. Oh, camera's going crazy. Parks. What's one of these? A Millennium Plaza. If I'm right, yeah, these things are fucking huge. What we got? Sales on medium wealth. I didn't realise that had such a negative effect on land value. Probably shouldn't have put it right next to the mega tower. Be alright. Okay. High wealth people, where am I going to fit you in? Ideally, I'd turn some of this low wealth in, because we've got unemployed low wealth. If I convert them into high wealth, then we get, kill two birds with one stone. So let's do that. Let's just chuck that in there, which hasn't done anything for the high wealth population, typically. Right, put one of these on the side. There we go. Okay, so we got some high wealth land value in there. That's fine. They're complaining of people dying. How are we doing? Healthcare. One death a day. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we got some high wealths going up. That should be okay. We are losing a little bit. Oh, okay, that's because all these buildings are going up in density. So as soon as they're built, we will gain back our hourly rate. It might actually drop into the red for a little bit. Should be alright. For some reason, I went back into whatever the hell, turtle speed or whatever it is. Yeah, turtle speed. Go back into cheat speed. How is this doing? What's the oil underneath it looking like? Oil storage, where are you? Here. Okay, so this pump jack sort of getting near to the end of its life. Might have to put, extend the road this way down there, and then put another pump jack there. But that is pretty much funding all of this city right now, with the hourly rate being so low. I'm hoping these guys will build at some point and start giving me my hourly rate back. Okay, there we go. So there's the first one come up. These should be high wealth. They are. That's great. And we can actually turn off or actually delete some of these low wealth parks, because we just don't need them anymore. Get rid of that one. And this one can stay to serve the area around it. That's fine. Right, there we go. Our hourly rate is rising again. What are we doing on our loans? How are we doing? 43,000 each. Okay. So we started to repay them. Dump, how are we doing? Could do with an incinerator. Yeah, okay. I know I'm supposed to be saving money for the mega tower, but the incinerator is kind of important because I really don't like expanding the dump. Got quite a bit of traffic now building up in and around the mega tower. Might be worth investing in buses rather than the other mega tower, because this traffic up here is absolutely terrible. Okay, let's do that. So we'll place the bus station there, and then we'll get bus stops, one out right outside the mega tower, and then we'll try and get as best coverage as we can. Okay, so put one there, one just there, further down. We don't actually need any bus stops in the high wealth area, so we'll just put one there. That's fine. We'll put one in the industrial area there and there, so it gives us good coverage all round. We've got a little bit of coverage on here, but they don't really take that many people, and I've just noticed we are massively in the hole. How did that happen? Is the mega tower okay? Mega tower's fine. Ha. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. So let's turn off some buildings. Let's turn off this building. That was actually a rather surprise. I thought we were doing okay on our hourly rate. Right, some changes do have to be made. We're completely out of money. There's no point turning that off. Might have to turn the school off for a little bit. That building goes up. That's going to actually give us a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we just sold some oil, and now we're okay in the money. That actually flustered me a little bit then. I really didn't expect that much money to be going out at once. But anyway, yeah, after that, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one.